Sex Education on Netflix has taken the world by storm since its debut. From awkward teenage moments to heartfelt life lessons, it's become a favorite for many. But with Season 4 ending, there's a big question on everyone's minds. Will there be a Season 5? Let's find out. Netflix's Sex Education has been a roller coaster of humor, heart, and life lessons since its debut in 2019. Set in fictitious Moordale Secondary, this British series became an instant hit, offering a fresh take on a typical high school comedy. It's packed with memorable characters: Otis, the socially clueless yet enduring teen; Eric, his vibrant and ever-faithful friend; Maeve, a sharp-witted girl with a tough exterior; and Jean, Otis's straight-talking mom. In just a short time, the show managed to capture the hearts of millions. Imagine this: within its first month, it was streamed in a whopping 40 million households. With figures like that, it's clear that the show wasn't just liked, it was loved. It brilliantly blended comedy with valuable insights into sexuality, family dynamics, and the ups and downs of growing up. But as with all good things, they sometimes come to an end. Today, fans around the world are tuning in to watch the fourth and supposedly final season. This announcement caught many off guard. With such immense popularity, why wrap up things now? While it's been declared the last season, who knows? With TV shows, there's always a chance of a comeback, so could there be a surprise Season 5 in the works? Otis Milburn, a lovable and awkward teenager and son of two sex therapists, becomes an unlikely expert of relationships and sexual health among his peers at Moordale Secondary. With knowledge gleaned from his parents, he navigates the intricate world of adolescent relationships, from STDs to the complexities of asexuality. His best friend Eric and crush Maeve are always by his side, making an unforgettable trio. In the intricate fourth season, our beloved characters bid farewell to Moordale and step into new beginnings at Cavendish Sixth Form College. A fresh chapter unfolds with new faces, and fans can expect to see the evolution of their favorite characters. Jean, Otis's mother, wrestles with the challenges of motherhood. Amy works towards healing after a traumatic experience, while Adam trades the school corridors for the rustic environment of a farm. Amidst the familiar faces, the season introduces us to Mr. Malloy, played by the brilliant Dan Levy. While we're saying goodbye to Moordale, the introduction of new characters and evolving storyline of old favorites like Jean, Amy, and Adam hint at the possibility that this world could expand, maybe even into a spin-off. Who knows what the future holds? The journey from Moordale to Cavendish is one laced with growth, surprise, and unyielding complexity of growing up. Fans of Sex Education are probably asking the big question: is there going to be a Season 5? Well, with everything that went down in the final season, it's understandable to hope for more. However, as of now, the answer is no. The mastermind behind the show, Lori Nunn, confirmed that the fourth season was indeed the last. In a heartfelt note to the fans before the season's release, Nunn expressed her gratitude for the overwhelming love and support the series received. "We can't thank our amazing cast, crew, and writers enough. Everyone poured their hearts and souls into every episode," she said, as highlighted by Variety. She ended on a bittersweet note. "Parting is such sweet sorrow, but let's cherish the memorable moments we've shared." Lori Nunn, the brilliant mind of Sex Education, opened up about the surprising decision to wrap up the show with its fourth season. "Imagine being so engrossed in the world you've created, feeling you could write about these characters for an eternity. That's how Nunn felt. But sometimes a story tells you when it's time to put the pen down." While diving into the creation process of the fourth season, an unexpected realization struck her. As the storylines progressed, things started to fall into place. There were no loose ends, no lingering questions, just a sense of contentment. By the time they crafted the final episode, there was this heartwarming resolution where every character found their place. No cliffhangers, no suspense, just pure wholesome endings that left her, and undoubtedly viewers, with a feeling of hope. Nunn mentioned how, during the creative process, she never intentionally intended for the fourth season to be the curtain call, but as the narratives unraveled, it became evident that they'd reached a point where the story would do injustice to its characters. It was as if the characters themselves were signaling that their tales had been told. But why in a show that's garnered such a massive following and immense love? Well, Nunn clarified that the show's end wasn't due to any external factors like cancellation. Instead, it felt like the story had reached its rightful conclusion. Everything just felt right. Lori summarized her feelings by expressing how content she was with where they left off. The characters' futures looked promising, and she felt that they had told everything they wanted to share at this juncture. It's a brave move to listen to one's instincts, especially when you're at the helm of something so loved, but that's the beauty of storytelling. Sometimes the story dictates the end, and you just have to respect it. Sometimes the curtains call on a popular show, like Sex Education. It's not just about the story coming to its natural end, it's also about the stars charting their courses in the vast world of entertainment. Before fans even heard of the news of the show concluding with its fourth season, whispers and confirmations started coming from the cast themselves. Simon Ashley, Patricia Allison, and Tanya Reynolds had already dropped hints stating they wouldn't reprise their roles. And if you're a Doctor Who enthusiast, get ready for a treat. Ncuti Gatwa, known for its brilliant portrayal of Eric, is gearing up to step into the head role of the iconic series. Now that's something to look forward to. Emma Mackey, who masterfully brought Maeve to life, also had something intriguing to share. Speaking with Total Films, she pointed out the age difference between the characters and the actors. Playing teenagers while you're approaching our 30s. A tad strange, don't you think? She mused. While grateful for the platform Sex Education provided, she felt it was time to bid farewell, cherish the moments, and let the show rest in its earned glory. The final season of Sex Education brings some fresh adventures. Otis and his best bud Eric kick off a new adventure with a sex clinic at Cavendish Sixth Form College. But things aren't all smooth sailing. Otis feels the sting of separation as Maeve jets off to the US, diving into studies at Wallace University. While fans eagerly awaited a picture-perfect ending, the show's creator hinted at a more realistic, bittersweet conclusion in a chat with The Guardian. She hopes the viewers find the finale satisfying, even if it leaves some threads untied. The curtains might have come down on Sex Education, but whispers about a possible spin-off are making rounds. Could we get a glimpse back into the vibrant world of Mordell just from a different angle? Laurie Nunn, the brain-mind behind the beloved series, hinted at the possibility. She mentioned to Netflix how she's in the mood for a breather, perhaps exploring other avenues. But she didn't shy away from expressing her love for Mordell. Writing about teenagers? Absolutely fun. And Mordell? Such a vibrant place. She mused, indicating there's more to explore in this lively setting. While fans might be eager for a fifth season of Sex Education, that ship seems to have sailed. But don't lose hope just yet. During a chat with Netflix at the Netflix Tadam event in 2023, Laurie dropped some tantalizing tidbits. She revealed having some ideas up her sleeve about more tales from Mordell universe. Now, while this might not be the direct continuation everyone's hoping for, it's still an extension of the world fans have come to adore. The stories, the characters, the humor. Imagine getting a fresh dose of all that in a brand new format. However, if you're marking your calendars, you might have to wait a tad bit longer. Laurie emphasized she was on a break, soaking in new inspirations. But given the hints, who knows? We might be on the brink of another captivating journey into the world of teenage drama. The earliest we could hope for something new, be it a spin-off or a fresh season with a new cast, think of changing faces in the UK drama skins, would be towards the end of 2025. Good things come to those who wait though, right? After this rollercoaster of emotions and revelations, one couldn't help but wonder, where do you see the future of Mordell and its students? Do you think there's more to explore in this universe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.